Francis Dhun Uncensored. We have breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, that came out not too long ago. Is this the beginning of the end for UNISAT? Well, according to Domo, it very well might be, and they don't have good intentions. According to Domo, the man who invented the BRC-20 standard, he is stating that UNISAT is trying to make an attempt to capture and hold and centralize and control the BRC-20 standard. And don't take my word for it. This is not my opinion. This is Domo's. And I know about you guys, whenever that man speaks, I listen and I march to the beat of his drum. So let's check this out. This is the article from CoinDesk. BRC-20 Marketplace creator take opposing positions on proposed network upgrade. The BRC-20 Marketplace UNISAT said it will follow a proposed change in the token standard that has met with opposition from Domo. Okay, guys, let's carry on. A potential conflict emerged in the Bitcoin developer community on Tuesday after UNISAT, one of the largest marketplaces for BRC-20 tokens, said it will follow a proposed change in the standard that opposed by Domo. Guys, you know why this is shady? I'll tell you why this is shady. Domo actually worked with these guys for, I don't know, a number of months trying to develop something. I think it was an indexer of some sort, and that announcement was made publicly on Twitter. Now, is it that how UNISAT got the information that they needed from Domo to go and implement for themselves to do something shady here? I don't know. This is just all speculations. But what I do know is this. Listen, man, I've actually worked with some Chinese developers in the Bitcoin field, and they got a mind of their own, and once that is made up, they don't give a shit what anybody else has to say. They do what's best for their team. Now, I'm not stating that UNISAT has bad intent, but let me tell you something, Domo is. So let's get right back to that. Okay, so as we scroll down here, they bring us to this section here. We're going to open up Domo's tweet he made out yesterday. But UNISAT's stance could lead to a conflict in BRC-20 standards. In October, Domo suggested BRC-20 should not follow the upgrade of the Ordinals protocol, but be frozen at version 0.9. In response to UNISAT, Domo said this: I believe rushing these updates in BRC-20 is reckless, disregards their pair indexers, and could potentially harm the broader community of BRC-20 users. Now, you heard it from the horse's mouth right there. He is trying to protect the users, which is you, myself, your friends, everybody you've met in this field, essentially. Okay? This is big shit. So what is UNISAT trying to implement here? Well, don't hear it from my mouth. Let's hear it from the man himself, Domo. And this is a lengthy tweet here, and Domo says this: recognizing the serious implications and valuations involved, I believe rushing these updates in BRC-20 is reckless, disregards their pair indexers, and could potentially harm the broader community of BRC-20 users. The 0.8.9 incident highlighted the complexities and integrating new updates into the BRC-20 standard, and while I am keen in implementing new protocol enhancements, it is clear these changes may not be safe to integrate without the robust testing, coordination, and validation infrastructure that is currently being built. Is this an attack on the BRC-20? Is UNISAT taking a page out of communist China, Xi Jinping, and being all centralized on us here? I don't know. All we could do is try to make what we make from this coming from Domo. And we know Domo has good intent, man. If it wasn't for him, we all wouldn't be sitting here right now talking about BRC-20s. And this is what he's trying to warn us. And I do recommend and highly suggest that you pay close attention to this man's words. Let's carry on. Additionally, the timing and pending incentive and structure indicate this isn't just a one-time unilateral, technically driven action on the part of UNISAT, but part of a considered ongoing strategy to gain control of the protocol. Let me repeat that once again. Additionally, the timing and pending incentive structure indicate this isn't just a one-time unilateral, technically driven action on the part of UNISAT, but part of a considered ongoing strategy to gain control of the protocol. Ladies and gentlemen, did you hear the words that just came out of my mouth, that came out of Domo's mouth? Okay? They are trying to take control of the BRC-20 standard. Now, what's the solution here, you may ask, right? Is it this Jubilee upgrade? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's a trap. It looks like they want to capture you and do their thing and just take control of the protocol. I don't know, man. That's not cool at all. So let's take a look back at this article and what is the solution. L1FXYZ. So go check these guys out. Layer 1 Foundation, okay, and follow them. The latest alpha will be coming out from these guys. A non-profit foundation, you hear that? Non-profit, dedicated to ensuring that the BRC-20 standard remains free from centralized corporate control, is currently maintaining an indexer with the express intent of ensuring the safety of all funds held within BRC-20 assets. Together, we implore the collective BRC-20 community to reject the fork proposed by UNISAT and stand with a non-profit, safety-first approach to the maintenance of this protocol. Ladies and gentlemen, I highly recommend you come on over here and you follow these individuals if you aren't already, like I am already following them. And I will also retweet the tweet from Domo over here on my Twitter. Guys, it's getting really shady out there in the BRC-20 space. I am highly disappointed in UNISAT, and there'll be more news from myself regarding this subject here, and I'm sure more news will be rolling out, guys. For your own good, you should be paying attention to this if you are in the BRC-20 and ordinal space. This is big shit. Highly disappointed with UNISAT. Never thought this would happen, but then again, I've had experience with Chinese developers, bro, and they are super centralized. They have a mind of their own. They don't give a shit when anybody sells. They don't give a shit about the rest of the markets. Whatever they think they're gonna do and they could do it, they do it. You know, UNISAT got a lot of love. They had a lot of respect, and now they are abusing that power and that authority and that respect. And now all of that respect seems to be crumbling, okay? And this might be the beginning of the end. If they continue and they follow through with this protocol, mark my words, this is the end of UNISAT. And I highly recommend, once again, guys, check out the Layer 1 Foundation. They will be taking over this market. Until the next video, you're on your own. Later. Francis Dhun Uncensored.